welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be a what's in my bag video, and I'm honestly really excited for this one because I used to love watching those videos when I was around like 10 or 12 years old, and I've seen a lot of other like YouTubers do those videos again, so I thought that I would do one as well. And yeah, I just think it's like really fun, and I'm also kind of like a noisy person, so I just like want to know what other people are carrying around like with them in their bags. And yeah, I'm just going to start. And the bag that I chose to show you is this one, and it's actually vintage. I got it off of like Vinted about like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. And I think it was actually inspired by Taylor Swift's like 2014-15 era like style, because she used to carry those bags around like a lot. And yeah, I obviously have like other bags that I use, but I just chose to show you this one because it's one of my favorites. And yeah, the first thing that I kind of like always have to carry around with me is a book, and I'm currently reading Betting on You by Lynn Painter, and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm actually doing like kind of a reading vlog, my first one actually, on this book and another one. And yeah, I think that it's going to go online like just before Valentine's Day because it's kind of like a romance like reading vlog. And yeah, but just know I love this. And yeah, I also sometimes carry another one around with me. This is the Belgia, and I just noticed that they kind of go together, like the color scheme is similar. And yeah, it's one of my favorite books. I think I've read it like 2 years ago, which is kind of crazy because it doesn't feel that long ago. But yeah, I just really like to reread it or like read certain like passages, and yeah. But yeah, I always carry a book with me, because I like notice when I don't carry one with me, I seem to like get into situations where a book would be handy, so I just like never go out without one anymore. And yeah, so that's that. And then of course I also have my wallet and my card holder with me. And yeah, I got the wallet for my 18th birthday in 2020, and it also has my initials like stamped in it, and I just really love it. And then I also have my card holder, and I bought this in 2018 when I was in London, so it's like really special to me. And so yeah, I always have those with me. And then of course I also always have my phone with me, and I have the iPhone 13 mini, and I got it last year. And yeah, I just have this like sparkly like flower phone case on my phone, and I put those like kind of stickers like in the case. So yeah, I kind of like personalized it. And yeah, I'm obsessed with how this looks, to be honest. Yeah, so that's my phone. And of course I also carry my phone in my bag, and this is the iPhone 13 mini, and I got it last year. And I just have this sparkly flower case on, and I put those like stickers that I printed out in the case. And yeah, I take most of my Instagram pictures with my phone, like nearly all of them. So I always have this with me because if I see something that looks aesthetic, I have to take a picture of it. And yeah, I think it's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's just the kind of person I am. So yeah, and then I of course also have my keys in my bag, and I have this Victoria's Secret like keychain on, like it's not really a keychain, it's this like, I forgot the word, strap thing. And honestly, I would be like lost without it because like this is the only reason why I find my keys in my bag. Because when I use like bigger bags like a tote bag or my Longchamp bag, it's like a black hole and I can't find anything in there. So these are really handy because I can always spot my keys. And yeah, then I also have this Marie Antoinette keychain on that I got in Paris. And then I also have this 1989 keychain on here that a friend of mine got for me. And then I also have this one on here, which a friend of mine made. And I honestly love it so much. I'm obsessed with it. It says TS on one side. I don't know if you can like read it, but it says TS on one side. And the other side says Victoria, so my name. And yeah, I just love how this looks. And yeah, and she made it herself, and I'm honestly so grateful for this one. And yeah, those are my keys. And Then I also always carry around some type of like hair tie with me. I just have this like scrunchie like in here, and yeah, in case I need to tie my hair together. And the next thing I have in my bag are my headphones, because I always listen to music like when I'm outside. The first thing that I do is put my headphones in, and yeah, I got these at TK Maxx because I don't want to spend like an insane amount of money on my headphones. And yeah, I just put this like bow sticker on the case so that it looks cuter. And yeah, those are my headphones. Then the next thing I carry around with me is this Chanel mirror. I think I got this in 2018 or 19 for Christmas, and it's just the basic black one. I tried to get my hands on the pink one, but it was like sold out so quickly that I sadly didn't get it. So yeah, that's kind of a shame, but I still have this one. And yeah, it just has two sides. Like one is like the normal one, and the other one makes everything bigger. So yeah, that's this one. The next thing that I'm going to show you are the lip products that I carry around with me. And I know that I probably don't need half of these, and I also have like 3 more in the pocket of my coat, which don't ask me why. I have no idea. But yeah, I have 4 lip products in my bag. And yeah, the first one is this Dior lip balm. I think this is actually the one that I use the most, which you can see because there's only like this much in here. And yeah, I really like this one. So if you want a good like lip balm, I would definitely recommend the Dior Lip Glow one. And yeah, I really love this, and I always carry this with me wherever I go. And then I also have the Dior Lip Glow oil in the number 001 pink, and yeah, it's just the like normal pink one. And then I also have the Dior Lip Maximizer in my bag. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't really have any color. It's kind of like a really sheer light pink. But yeah, it's like really glossy, and that's kind of like the most important part, I think. And then I also have this Gucci lipstick in my bag, and it's in the color Louisa Red, and it's not as dark as it looks like. And yeah, it's kind of like a dark red violet shade, and yeah, I really like this one. It's one of my favorite lipsticks, and I'm usually more of like a lip gloss girl, but during the cold months I just love to wear lipstick as well. And also, I think that the packaging is so beautiful. Like, it looks so vintage, and I think it really goes like with the vibe of the bag, like kind of like goes together. Which isn't important, I know, but yeah, it's just an like extra added bonus. And the next thing I have in here is this body spray. I actually got this for Christmas, and it's the Gingham Gorgeous from Bath and Body Works. And it's just a really like floral, fruity smell, and yeah, I just love this one. And I haven't used it that much because I obviously like just got it. And then I also have the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet Roller Pearl in here. Blooming Bouquet is my favorite Miss Dior scent, so I just had to get the like travel version of it. And yeah, I always have this with me because it's like really handy and it doesn't take up much space at all. Then I also carry around plasters with me wherever I go. I have like a lot of them in all of my different bags, and yeah, I just always need them because my kind of like cuticles, I guess they're called, are always like really dry, and they kind of like rip like a lot, which isn't great, I know. But yeah, so I always have them with me, and they're also really handy if like one of my friends, I don't know, has a blister or something. So I always have them with me in case anyone needs them or I need them myself. And then I also have a hand cream with me. The one I'm currently using is the Hot Cocoa and Cream from Bath and Body Works, and I also got this when I was in the US last year. And yeah, like, I also think the packaging is adorable. There's like this little mouse on here, which is so cute. And yeah, it just smells like hot cocoa, so it's perfect for like the winter months. And yeah, I just really love this one, and yeah, it smells amazing. And yeah, who doesn't love to smell like hot cocoa? So yeah. And then the last thing I always have in my bag is my journal, and I like honestly always carry this around with me, because I also have my to-do lists in here. And yeah, if you want to see what's inside of here, you can watch my 2024 reset video. It's just the one that I uploaded before this one. And I also have this Marie Antoinette ruler in here, which I got when I visited Versailles. And yeah, I also have this like photo strip of Taylor pictures. And I, of course, also have like pens in my bag. I just like clip them to the back of my journal. And this one is just a Faber-Castell Eco Pigment one in 0.3, and the other one is just like a pink glitter gel pen. And then I also have a Cat Kitten one in here. So this is everything that's in my bag, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you kind of found it interesting. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope that I'm going to see you in my next one, and I also wanted to apologize for the horrible lighting. I filmed this video at a really bad time of day, so it's kind of my fault, but the sun is kind of like going down, so the light like just changed so much during the past like 30 minutes. And yeah, but I still hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I'm going to see you next week.